Welcome back everyone. Today we're starting the brand new Minecraft Survival Challenge where I try to beat Minecraft using only one tool. Stick around, enjoy the show, thank you for watching. Alright, welcome in everyone. Today we're doing the Minecraft Survival Challenge as you saw in the intro. That means I can only use one tool for the entire challenge and I have to try to beat the game. So after some deliberation, I have concluded that I'm going to use the axe, as I think that will be not the easiest, but the most practical tool to use. I did spawn in. This is a brand new world. We got loaded up here. I did start with the bonus chest. We got a little bit of stuff going on. Luckily, it came with a stone axe for me already. Naturally, this challenge is going to have some some difficulties as I fall into the void right there. This is a pretty good spawn here. We got a village right outside where we're going. Hopefully we can loot some stuff up. That is going to be a very important part of this challenge as we're not going to be able to mine. We're not going to be able to, go collect items like normal. So a big part of what I'm going to have to do is trading with villagers, looting, all that kind of stuff. We did get our first bit of armor here. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna take the whole chest with me. Go ahead, I'm gonna put our armor on. Alright, get that all situated. Honestly, I'm probably gonna build my house pretty close to here, as I already have a lot of good stuff, and a villager is going to be very, very important for this challenge. But unfortunately, over there is a pillager outpost. So that is not ideal, because there's going to be raids and stuff that's going to happen, you know? So I definitely want to get a little bit away from here, so if the village gets raided, it doesn't completely screw us over. We're getting a decent amount of loot here. Got a good starter kit. I'm going to go a little bit off in the distance to create my house. Just so that I can avoid any raids happening in this village. I don't want to be too close. I want to be close enough. I can pop in here, get some trades, get a villager trading hall set up. But not too close that if a raid happens, you know, I'm screwed. So, we're going to go over here on this hill. I'm not sure exactly how far we have to be away from the village to actually avoid raids. Well, we're going to be safe than sorry. I'm thinking I'm going to go up to this hill right here. And that should be pretty safe from raids. So, I might still get the notification if raids are happening, but that's okay. Now, with this this challenge, one of the biggest factors that's going to limit me is the fact that I obviously can only use an axe. You know, I can't go mining. I have to, use an axe. But I think it's the best choice here. It's a well-rounded tool. I can have some attack damage. I can get wood. The big thing I worry about is that wood, like I said. You know, because if we were to do it a different way, and we were doing a pickaxe, then we would have no combat capabilities. So I'm going to get started here. I'm going to build a nice little house. Try to survive the first night. And yeah, we'll get going here. Build. I am just going to build it out of wood first thing. That way I don't have to try to tear it down later. Although I probably do not have enough wood. definitely don't have enough wood. Alright, it looks like we are going to utilize some dirt in our build. As I said, this is the first night house. Maybe one day we'll come back and we'll make it all pretty. But at the moment, all I care about is having a good place to sleep, somewhere safe. And yeah, we can try to skip the night until we get a little bit better armor going on. All we have now is leather leggings. Hopefully I saved enough wood to build the door. I'm not sure if I did or not. Okay, I'm gonna mine a little bit more dirt, get a little ceiling going on, and then we're gonna create a door. We're gonna place a bed in there, get some torches, get our chests set up, and then yeah, we're gonna go do some exploring in the morning. Hopefully, got a little bit of wood, or I'm sorry, I mean food. So yeah. Alright, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get our roof set up. It's ugly, but it's gonna work for tonight. Alright, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get our chest set up right here in the corner. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna place our bed down. We're gonna place our torches in here. Actually, I'm gonna place this over here in case I need to put a chest there at some point. Go ahead and put our crafting table down. Looks like we have enough birch wood. We can make some doors. That's awesome. We even have enough that we can build double doors. Go ahead, make it look a little prettier. Some double doors, a little bit easier to get in and out of. Got some raw salmon. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna keep our bundles for right now. Put our seeds away. I'll keep these in case I need to bridge. Put our sticks away. Go ahead and keep the food. And yeah, naturally, this stone pickaxe has no use for me, so we're gonna throw that over. Only tool I'm ever allowed to use, like I said, is this axe. So we're going to go ahead and I'm gonna chop a couple more trees down while I wait for nighttime to come. And then yeah, we're gonna go to sleep, skip the first night, and we're gonna go to bed. We're going to go explore in the morning. There looks to be a sand biome over there, desert if you will. Maybe we could find a little desert temple, a pyramid. Those usually have pretty good loot, and they also have TNT in the bottom, which I think is going to be very important for this challenge because, as I said, I can only use one tool. So if we need to get down someplace, we need to dig, or also kill the Ender Dragon. TNT might not be a bad way to do that. It looks like we are nearing nighttime here. I would like to go see over there what that pillager outpost has in it, but you know, I think I need to get a little bit better tools until I try to challenge the pillagers. So if a raid happens, I might be a little too close to this village. I'm not sure. I've never actually experienced a raid before outside of a raid farm. So we will see when that happens. I don't know if they're gonna come over and try to attack me or what's gonna happen. But it looks like it's nearing nighttime here. So yeah, let's go to sleep and skip the first night. Get out of here. Alright guys, it looks like we were able to skip our first night. So we are going to go ahead. I'm going to try to make a boat real quick. Return this to only craftable items. I know it's kind of cheating to use that little menu to craft, but I don't have all the recipes memorized, so that's what's easiest for me. We're going to go into this sand biome. I'm hunting for hopefully a little pyramid temple. We do have a coral reef right outside, which looks real pretty. Got some little fishies swimming around. Got some sea pickles down there. Lots of sea pickles. If this was the Donut SMP, this would be a gold mine right now. Hopefully this ocean isn't too far, too vast. This is a warm ocean, naturally, being right next to an Arcadia biome. Hopefully the desert isn't too far on the other side. Hopefully this is a decent spawn. We're gonna cut until I get to the other side, so you guys don't have to watch all this. Ooh, what is this? This looks like a village off in the distance. Awesome. All right, so we got two villages pretty close to each other. My house is off that direction, so I went a little bit too far to the right, but hopefully there's some good stuff inside this village. Hopefully I can get some hay going. This is pretty good that I have two villages close by. I can come by and get some trading done. That's real good for me. Sometimes these sand villages don't have the greatest loot. Sometimes they do. Go ahead, park the whip right outside. Go ahead and steal all these guys' stuff. Where's your front door, buddy? There's your front door. Got anything cool in here? Nope, nothing cool. What about in here? Okay. In here? Nope, nothing. I'll take a carpet. Thank you. Okay, anything good in here? Absolutely nothing good in there. We are going to go ahead and steal this chest. Let's see. Actually, we'll go ahead and we'll keep this dye. We dropped a rabbit hide. Let's see, nothing good in there either. Anything good in here? Nothing good in there either. There's a lot of hay bales outside, so that's good for us. Be a little bit less that we have to farm. We will come back and we will get all of this hay. Cartography table. Okay, man, nothing. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and I'm going to break all this hay. See how much we can get. This will be a good little supply of bread. Don't mind me, you guys. I'm just stealing all your hay. It's okay. You guys didn't really need it anyway, so you don't have to eat. But I'm gonna starve to death, so I need it more than you. It's okay. I promise. I promise this will be okay. We are gonna take the sugarcane too, so I can get some sugarcane going outside of my little house over there. Usually, any villager will buy sugarcane or paper. So, like I said, this is going to be important to be able to trade with villagers. So, I definitely want to get some of that stuff set up. That'll probably be our best bet for getting loot. So obviously, this is the Minecraft Survival Challenge. I can only use one tool. An amazing chest here. very amazing chest. I got iron armor. Got an iron sword, which is unfortunately worthless to me. But I got iron boots, iron pickaxe. Let's see if I can break this. I'm not sure if I can break this with my hands. I really hope I can. This is a repair and disenchant table, I believe. You cannot. That's unfortunate. I don't know if I can break a furnace. Or if I can keep a furnace with breaking it with an axe. Well, let's see. A furnace would be very, very helpful and very important because obviously I can't mine coal. I don't have a pickaxe, so I'm going to have to make charcoal for everything. I cannot. Interesting. That is not good. Not good. I'm not sure. We're going to have to come up with a creative solution to be able to get a furnace in my house. What is this? A fletching table? Fletching table. I'm honestly not sure what that does. Not sure what that does either. Alright, I want to go check out this house on the hill. And then, yeah, we get heading back to the house. Alright, we did get an emerald, so that is super helpful. We got a little bit more wheat. And once again, I'm just going to take our entire chest. We should be pretty set up for food for a little while. So that is extremely helpful. Honestly, I really wish that I'd set up my my house here. Because as I said, one of the limitations here is going to be not having a furnace. So being able to have a furnace right here would be very helpful. I'm going to have to come up with a creative way to get a furnace. Right now, I am trying to find my boat. Not sure where my little boat went. Just around the outside. It's got to be over there. Hopefully. Where's the boat? Where's the boat? Where's the boat? Boat. Boat. Oh, all the villagers are inside of my boat. Do me, guys. Just take that from you. Okay. House is that direction. We're going to go ahead and we're going to go back. This was a good little run. Got a little bit of stuff. Go ahead and throw, unfortunately, throw this pickaxe, throw this axe out. Or sword, I'm sorry. As they are worthless to me. Thank you guys for watching episode 1 of my One Tool Survival Challenge. Come back next Sunday for the next episode, and don't forget to drop a follow. Bye.